Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are inside of Dollar General and we're getting ready to get into our any day deals video. So if you're new to my channel, I'm going to teach you how to save tons of money from couponing, and a lot of times from using all digital coupons. So all you need is your phone. So definitely like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, but I'm going to give you over 20 plus all digital deals that you can do, from laundry care to household essential, personal care. So definitely stay tuned, like the video, subscribe again if you haven't already. But let's get into some amazing deals. I'm going to try to keep them around $10, but again, the goal is not to pay full price, especially on things you're going to pay for anyway. So if you can't make it out on Saturday and utilize that 5 off of 25 coupon, then this is definitely going to help you still maximize your savings and not pay full price. But I will have my 5 for 25 scenario video posted where I'll give you over 30 plus deals you can do so you can utilize that 5 for 25 coupon, which is only valid on Saturday. So definitely check back for that if you're into that. But let's jump into the video. All right, y'all, we are over here by the paper products, the tissue to be exact, and we have tons of different digitals. We have dollar digitals for the Angel Softs. You can get some as cheap as $5. This 6 equals 24, or if your store carries like the 8 equals 32, those are $5.95. And you may still have a $2.50 off of 2 digital, or that dollar digital works for those as well. And then those 8 equals 32 packs will actually be $4.50 starting, I believe, Thursday through I think Saturday or through Sunday. So if you wait later in the week, you could potentially get that for $4.50, y'all. And it's only $5.95. We have dollar digitals for like the Charmin tissue. They're $5.25. So tons of ways you can maximize your savings. Always cater it to your need. If maybe you prefer like a particular brand, but I factor in another one. I believe we even still have dollar digitals for like the Cottonelle as well. So again, always cater it to your need. All right, y'all comment below if y'all still have your 5 off of 20 gain Dollar General digital. On one of my accounts, I still have it, and I am going to bring to you some amazing scenarios that you can do utilizing that coupon. I saw that they have this Gain dish liquid, and I've never seen this scent. So y'all let me know if y'all have tried this scent. It looks like it actually will probably be really good, smell really good. But it's $2.70, and we do have 50-cent digitals for the Gain dish liquids. So if you're trying to do your Gain scenario, that could definitely be an option. So I'm gonna grab one of those and get it added into my cart. Another option, if you do still have those Febreze digitals for $3.30 off of 2, or we did get a new digital for $1 off of the Febreze product, you could definitely factor in some Febreze products, especially if you're doing a Gain deal. You could factor in like the small spaces or like the air effect sprays. But like I always say, scan your items so that way you can confirm your digital coupons are attaching, and so you can also confirm the price. And then if you're one that maybe needs the Airwick like fragrance right here, they are priced at $6. We have $2 digital, so that could definitely be an option. So again, cater the deals to your need. And then y'all, we did get dollar digitals for like the Clorox. Now my store doesn't carry, or they don't have the one at $3.75, but we do have a dollar digital that is working. Or you could grab these right here, which are $5.50, and use that dollar digital. So again, always cater it to your need, but if you were going to pay for this anyway, a great time to get it factored into your deal. And y'all, we have several digitals for Gain, so an amazing time to get stocked up, especially if this is a product that you use. We have $3 digitals for like the larger Gain liquids, which are $15.95, and those same digitals attached to like the flings, if maybe you prefer the flings, or if your store carries like the big thing of firework beads, Gain scented, that can also be an option, because that same $3 digital works for that. And then we have a separate $2 digital for Gain that works for the $7.50 Gain product. So whether it's the fabric softener that you see right here, whether you get the dryer sheets, which is like the 180 count, whether you get the liquid detergent, which is the 69 fluid ounce, or you can even get the flings, which are like the 24 count. So tons of ways you can switch your deal around. So if you see me factor in like the detergent, but you know you need dryer sheets, and again, just cater it to your need. And then those who prefer Tide, we do have $3 digitals for like the larger Tides, which are like $15.95. Or again, if maybe you prefer the pods, you can use that same digital for the pods. And remember, once you use your digitals, they're gone. So you can only use a digital once, and then they're gone. And then for the smaller Tides, like the Tide Pods, which are $5.50, or the liquids, which are $5.50, we have separate dollar digitals for those as well. But like I always say, y'all, if you are wanting to get more bang for your buck and you're getting the pods, some of them are 12 count, and then some of them are 16 count. So if you prefer to get more bang for your buck, you might want to grab the 16 count versus the 12 count. But it looks like the 12 count are the ones that have like the Downy and the Febreze in them. So again, just cater it to your need. All right, y'all, we do have a dollar digital that works for the Tide Simply, and the cheaper other ones are these like liquids, which are $8.25, or you could get like the bigger ones if maybe you prefer the bigger ones. So I'm gonna grab one at $8.25 and get it added to my cart, and don't forget to clip that dollar digital coupon. All right, y'all, so anybody use Arm & Hammer, y'all comment below. We do have a $1.50 digital that we got, and it does work for the liquid detergents, which are $4.25. Now, not this one right here. I actually scanned this one. It's the 50 load. That $1.50 digital doesn't work for that, but it works for like the smaller ones. But you could get the 23% more, which is 32 loads. Or if you would prefer just to get the packs, those are also $4.25. You can use the $1.50 digital. It even works for these dryer sheets, which are $4.25 if you know you need dryer sheets. Or if you're one that maybe prefers the instant like booster beads, you can grab those as well at $4.25, and that $1.50 digital works for that. So remember, again, once you use your digitals, they're gone, so choose wisely. And then y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these all free and clear at $4.75. I have a $1.25 digital that is attaching, so let's grab one and get it added into our cart. All right, y'all, so check your counts, especially if you're in need of like hefty trash bags, or just trash bags, or maybe you're in need of like slider bags, because we do have $1.50 digitals for like the hefty trash bags, and these are $5.95. And then the hefty is also on an instant savings. If you spend $15, you save $3 instantly, so that could definitely be an option. But if you are using the instant savings deal with the 5 off of 25, remember the instant savings comes off first. So if you're exactly at $25, the instant savings will come off first, and then that'll drop you off under if you're right at 25. So you would want to be at least $28 if you do plan on doing the instant savings deal. And then with the hefty slider bags, they are $3.35 each. And then we still have that 2 off of 2 digital if you haven't used it already. All right, y'all, we do have several different digitals for paper towels if you are in need of paper towels. This week, the Viva paper towels, which are like my personal favorite, along with like the Bounty and the Brownie. But they are normally $6.75, but they're down to $6.25. Or if you would prefer to get the Bounty, you can get the Bounty Essentials. They're actually $5.95 this week, and we have a $1 digital. So that can also be an option. You might still have your 4 off of 2 digital for like the Sparkle. And I don't see what my store has the one, but it's like the 6 roll pack. I think they're like $7.50 each, so that could also be an option. I think we have dollar digitals for the Scott, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So great time to get stocked up on some paper towels. And then the Brownie paper towels are $8.95 this week, and we do have a $1 digital coupon. All right, y'all, so I'm over here on the dollar aisle, and for one of my gain scenarios, I'm going to be like a little bit short of that $20 limit I need to be at. So I like to go down the dollar aisle and pick up a gain dish liquid to get me over that. Now, I did scan these particular dollar like fabric softeners, and that 5 off of 20 gain digital isn't attaching. So always make sure you're scanning your items. But I'm going to pick up this dish liquid right here at $1 and get it added into my cart. All right, y'all, now I know some of y'all have asked in the past about like coffee deals, so actually let me just come over here. So the Folgers coffee, like this big boy right here, is $10.75, and it's pretty big. And we have a $2.80 digital coupon, which drops it down to just $7.95. But I also noticed that there's an instant savings going on where if you spend at least $10 on like Folgers, you get a free Clover Valley non-dairy creamer. So like one of these creamers over here, which are like $3.75. No, that's a big one. Maybe it's $1.75, but you get one of those creamers right there. And that could be a great option, especially if you're gonna buy this anyway. Now there's a big one over here, if you can find it at your store right here. It's a bonus size, which is also $10.75. But just be careful, because when I'm scanning that, the $2.80 coupon isn't like picking it up, but the instant savings is showing up, versus like when I scan this one at $10.75, I don't see the instant savings showing up. So just be careful. But as you clearly see, it says get the creamer for free, so if you spend at least $10. So I don't think this would be I don't think hopefully like a manager would have an issue giving you the creamer for free if it doesn't take it off on your receipt. So great time to get stocked up on some coffee. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and pick up some free Advil and an amazing like filler item. So we do have $1.50 digitals and $3 digitals for the Advil, and then this liquid gel one in particular at $4.50 is attaching to both. So definitely a great filler item, especially if you're trying to factor this into your 5 off of 25. So I'm gonna grab that one. Now if your store doesn't have that, then you can of course use the $1.50 digital, but it would definitely come out cheaper if your store has this one, and use the $3 digital, which is attaching. All right, y'all, if you are in need of feminine care products, a great time to get stocked up, because again, if you're gonna pay for these anyway, a great time that you want to factor into your deal. But you could get 2 of the Kotex. You buy Kotex at $4.50 each, or if your store carries like the cheaper ones at $3.65, you can also grab those. Those right there are actually $6. I scanned those already. But we have a 2 off of 2 digital coupon, and like I always say, the goal is not to pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. And then if you all happen to have like a 3 off of $15 general coupon, if you don't want to wait till the end of the week, you can definitely come out even cheaper. All right, y'all, so my store is out of the Vaseline lotion, which is like $4, and we did get $3.50 off of 2 digitals, or you may have like a $2 digital on your account. But check your account, you may have an older digital for like $2 off of $6 like Vaseline. It includes like other products as well, but it's a $1 general coupon, so you could pick up 2 at $8. That 2 off of 6 digital would come off, and then the $3.50 off of 2 manufacturer digital would come off, and I think it ends up making them like $2.75 or $2.50 or something like that. But again, if you're factoring this into like a 5 off of 25 or using a 3 off of 15, that could end up being even cheaper. So I think for the sake of the video, I'm just going to factor in this Jergens at $4, but of course you would want to grab the Vaseline, which is priced at $4. All right, y'all, now those who are in need of Dove, we did get several different digitals for Dove. We got $3 digitals for like the Dove body wash, which is $7.50, or if your store carries like the polish, I'm not sure how much that is, but we got $3 digitals for those. Now last week, y'all know I mentioned that we had $3 digitals for like the bigger Dove, so like the men one right here at $10.50, or if your store carries like the bigger like one that comes in like a bottle like this, you could also get that. But you might want to get this, since this is $7.50, it's $3 cheaper, and we have a $3 digital coupon. So always cater it to your need, and a great time to get stocked up on some Dove. Now this is going to be an amazing filler item, especially if you're doing a 5 off of 25, or if you're in need of shea moisture, a great time to get it factored into your deal. So we still, or at least on my accounts, I still have those $3.50 Dollar General store coupons, and then we recently got a $2 manufacturer digital coupon. So I did scan like this little curl and style milk, which is $6.50, and both of those coupons are attaching, so that drops that down to just $1, y'all. Or if you want to grab some of these products, which I did scan, and they're actually ringing up for $11, but you could grab those, and then it will still come out cheaper, especially if this is something you're going to pay for anyway. So a great time to get stocked up on some shea moisture. And if you're wondering and you come across these, I did scan these on the app, and none of those shea moisture coupons are attaching, so just an FYI. Now I think there's like a bigger pack, and I think the $3.50 digital or the $2 digital may attach to those. And then also just be looking out for like that African black soap. I don't think the $2 digital works for that, but I think the $3.50 digital works for that. If maybe you need like personal care items and you need soap, you definitely may want to factor that in to your deal. All right, now if you're in need of razors, you might want to pick up one of like the Chic disposable razors. You can get at these, or like the women one. They're $5.35, I believe. And then we do have $2 digital coupons. And I did want to mention, we did get 50-cent digitals for like the secret deodorant. Now there is one out there that's like $1, I think 75 or somewhere in there, or there's some like as cheap as like $2 and some change. So if you need a deodorant, you definitely may want to factor that into your deal. But my store is out. And then here's a nice deal you could do. Pick up the Bounty tissue, paper towels I mean, at $5.95. Use the $1 digital. Pick up the Angel Soft at $5. Use the $1 digital. And then pick up the Shea Moisture at $6.50. Use that $3.50 digital and then that $2 digital. So if we did this deal, after all of our digital coupons come off, this would end up being just $9.95 before tax. Now you could take away the Shea Moisture and maybe just add in the ad bill, which is $4.50. And then this particular one, remember we have a $3 digital that is attaching. Now we do again have that $1.50 digital that's also attaching. So definitely make sure you only clip the $3 one. But this would just be 50 cents more, so roughly like $10.45 if you wanted to do the deal like this. So a great way that you can switch your deal around and still come out cheap. And then if you all happen to have like a 3 off of $15 general digital and you throw that into your deals, if you're at least $15, then your out of pockets would actually be about $3 cheaper. Now here's a nice deal if you just need to get some laundry care and you want to utilize that 5 off of 20 Gain digital that we have. Pick up the big thing of Gain liquid, or remember any of those other Gain products at $15.95, whether it's the flings or those firework beads, and then use the $3 digital. And then pick up the Gain liquid at $5.50 and then use the $1 digital. So don't forget to clip the 5 off of 20 Gain digital, and then after that comes off along with all of our other digitals, this would just be $12.45, y'all, before tax. Now, an amazing time to get stocked up because you're using all digital coupons. Now, you could also do your deal like this, keeping the Gain liquid at $15.95 using a $3 digital, and then adding in 2 of the Gain small spaces, the singular ones. I just added in the double pack for the sake of the video. Or you could also even get like 2 of the singular Febreze Air Effect sprays. Again, this is just for the sake of the video, but they're $3.25 each. And then check your accounts for that $3.30 off of 2 digital. But if you end up doing this, your deal like this would end up being just $11.20, y'all, before tax. So if your focus is this laundry care, then this would be the cheaper route to go. But again, like I always say, cater it to your need. Now you could also do your deal like this. It does come out a little more, but again, cater it to your need. You could take away the Febreze product, but instead add in the bigger Gain at $7.50. Whether you get the liquid detergent, the flings, or whether you want the dryer sheets, or like, let's say you want the fabric softener, those firework beads. So cater it to your need. You could do it like this. And again, we have a $2 digital for that, and then a $3 digital for this. And then after all of our coupons come off, so that 5 off of 20 Gain and then the other digitals that I just mentioned come off, this would just be $13.45. But this is a great scenario as to why you may want to wait till Saturday, and especially if your store stacks the 5 off of 20 Gain with the 5 off of 25, because you're like $1 and something short. Let's say $2 short of $25. So you could really just add in like a Gain dish liquid to get you over the $25 mark. That way you can get an additional $5 off for having your total to 5 off of 25. Having your total to $25. But again, maybe you can't wait till Saturday. A great all digital deal that you can do using coupons you can find on your Dollar General app. Now here's an amazing all digital deal that you could do. Pick up the Gain liquid at $7.50, or remember any of the other Gain products at $7.50. Use the $2 digital. Pick up the Gain liquid detergent at $5.50. Use the $1 digital. Pick up 2 of the singular Febreze Air Effects Gain scented sprays at $3.25 each. I just factored in the value pack for the sake of the video. Or remember, a great substitute could definitely be like the Febreze scented Gain scented small spaces. And then at that point, you just want to add in something for $1 that's Gain related. Now, remember, if you're going down the dollar aisle, I went down this dollar aisle and the dryer sheets and like those fabric softeners weren't attaching to the 5 off of 20 Gain digital, just the dish soap. So you might want to just make sure you're scanning your items. But this is going to bring us to $20.50. So we'll be able to use the 5 off of 20 Gain digital coupon. And then after all of our other coupons come off, y'all, this would just be $9.25 before tax. And y'all know this big thing of Gain liquid was $7.50 by itself. But again, I just know I like to visually kind of just show you You could do your deal like that and it will still come out to be the same, because again, the $2 digital that works for the liquid works for the flings, it works for the other game products. So an amazing time to get stocked up on some laundry care. And again, if you didn't want the Febreze, but if your store carries like the singular small spaces game scented, you could do it like this, and it will still come out to be the exact same. Now here's another way that you could do your deal, and it still comes out to be under $10, y'all. So pick up any of the Gain products again at $7.50. Use the $2 digital. Pick up the Gain scented air effect spray or the small spaces. I just factored this in for the sake of the video. And then we have a $1 digital. Pick up the Gain dish liquid at $2.70. Use the 50-cent digital. Pick up 2 of the singular Gain scented small spaces, or again, maybe you can get 2 more of the air effect sprays, but they're $3.25 each. And then we have that $3.30 off of 2 digital, and then add in the Gain dollar item so we can get over the $20 mark. And then this is going to bring us to $20.95. But then after that 5 off 20 Gain digital comes off, along with all of our other coupons, y'all, this would just be $9.15. So this is the cheaper of the scenarios, and you're getting a little bit of everything. So an amazing time to get stocked up from using all digital coupons, again, that you can find on your Dollar General app. Now here's a nice deal you could do. Now this is the deal that you would want to wait to do it later in the week when the Angel Soft, I found one, y'all, that's gonna be $4.50. So this 8 equals 32. Now be checking the IBOTTA app. Remember, y'all know I always talk about it, because we from time to time get like cashback offers. Y'all know, if you saw my Family Dollar haul, I was able to score an IBOTTA rebate for $1 back. So just be on the lookout for that as well. But if you did your deal like this, picking up the Angel Soft, which will be $4.50 later in the week, or if not, this will be $5.95. So your out of pocket will be 95 cents more. So you might want to just add in the $5 one and use the dollar digital. So just cater it to your need. But let's say this is $4.50 because you came later in the week. Use the dollar digital. Pick up the Clorox at $5.55. Use the dollar digital. Now again, there is one that's $3.75 if your store has that. So your out of pocket will be almost about $2 cheaper if you factor that in. And then pick up one of the Arm & Hammer products. Again, whether you get the liquid detergent, whether you get the dryer sheets, whether you get those packs. Again, they're $4.25, and then we have a $1.50 digital. But at the register, y'all, after everything comes off, this would just be $10.80 before tax. $10.80 before tax. Now, remember to always cater it to your need. If maybe you did want to pay just a little bit more because you maybe prefer like the all free and clear, you could pick that up at $4.75, and then we have that $1.25 digital. So you could end up doing your deal like this as well. So another way that you can switch your deal around to cater it to your need. Now for this deal, pick up one of the Arm & Hammer products at $4.25. Use the $1.50 digital, and then pick up the Folgers coffee at $10.75. Use that $2.80 digital. And again, just be mindful with the Folgers, because this one at $10.75, when I scan it, it's not showing that instant savings where, like, if you buy the creamer, you buy this, you get the creamer for free if you spend at least $10 on Folgers. But then when I scan the other ones that are like priced at $9, or there's like a bonus one that is again $10.75 as well, and that offer is popping up for that one, which is $10.75, but then the digital isn't. So just be mindful of that. But we're gonna say, cross our fingers and say it's gonna work out. So you would get this at $10.75. Use the $2.80 digital, and then Dollar General does have that promotion. You spend at least $10 on Folgers, you get the Clover Valley creamer for free. So this should be free. I believe it's $3.75. So at the register, after everything comes off, so all of our coupons come off, this will just be $10.70, y'all, before tax. But again, remember, if maybe you don't want the packs, you could get the liquid detergent. So always cater it to your need. If you didn't even want the laundry care, but maybe your focus is like, let's say paper towels or tissue, you could factor in some of the tissue and just know your out of pocket will be a little bit. And then here's a nice deal to do, especially if you need a feminine care products. Pick up the Arm & Hammer product at $4.25. Use the $1.50 digital. pick up 2 of the YBlackBeats pads at $4.50 each. Or remember, if you get the cheaper ones that are like $3.65, your out of pocket would be even cheaper. But these are $4.50 each, and we have that 2 off of 2 digital. And then pick up the Shea Moisture Curl and Style Cream at $6.50. Use the $3.50 digital and the $2 digital. So at the register, after all of our coupons come off, this will be just $10.75. Or remember, if you don't even want the curling cream, you could just get the Arm & Hammer. And remember, this would just be $9.75. Or if you wanted to pay just a little bit more, you could take away the Arm & Hammer. But if you have that $1.25 digital for the all, you could do your deal like this. Or if you do want to pay just a little bit more, roughly like almost like $2 more or somewhere in there, like $1.75 more, you could just factor in the Tide or the Gain. Remember, they're $5.50, but we do have dollar digital coupons. And then here's a nice deal to do. Pick up 2 of the YBlackBeats at $4.50 each. Use the 2 off of 2 digital. And then pick up 2 of the Vaseline lotions at $4 each. Clip that 2 off of 6 digital, and then that $3.50 off of 2 digital. So at the register, after all of our coupons come off, this would end up being just $9.50. Or if you want to add in the Shea Moisture, remember it's $6.50. We have the $3.50 and the $2 digital. This will end up being $10.50. So an amazing all digital deal. And then here's a nice simple little deal you could do. Pick up 2 of the Vaseline lotions at $4 each. Now for the sake of the video, I just factored in the detergents. And then we have the 2 off of 6 digital and the $3.50 off of 2 digital. And then pick up the brownie paper towels priced at $8.95 this week, and then clip that dollar digital coupon. So we did this deal at the register after all of our coupons come off. This would just be $10.45, y'all. Now another option you might want to factor in, like you could take away the Jergens, but maybe factor in that Shea Moisture and the Advil, and then roughly you'll be around the same price. But again, always cater it to your need. But if maybe you did want to wait later in the week and get the Angel Soft, the one that's going to be $4.50, this would end up being just $11.45. So the Angel Soft would be $4.50. We would have the dollar digital. The brownie is $8.95, but we have that dollar digital. So another option in a way that you can maximize your savings and not pay full price. But y'all, that's all I got. I appreciate y'all sticking along. Thanks again for 10K subscribers. If you're ever wondering how you can support my channel for completely free, like the video, subscribe, leave me a comment below. And then I'm curious to know which scenario you all plan on doing. Are you going to wait later in the week and catch my 5 off of 25 scenario video? Or do you plan on going to Family Dollar? Because y'all know I'm also going to have Family Dollar any day deals and scenarios up as well. But again, like the video, subscribe, and happy couponing. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.